If you are still asking yourself, what should I post today? Or you catch yourself saying, it's been a while since I put out a new blog post, then this video is for you because today I'm going to be sharing the steps that you can take to build an infinite bank of content ideas and start planning out your content in advance. Hey there, I'm Elli Runkles and I help online business owners create a seamless and connected content marketing system that leads to real business results like consistent sales and clients. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my content planning system that I use in my business and also with my clients and students so that you can always have plenty of ideas for your content and you can start planning it out in advance. So the first step toward planning your content in advance is to come up with your content ideas. And that starts by narrowing down your content buckets. And content buckets are the broad, overarching categories that all of your content ideas will fall into. So I recommend that you choose anywhere from 2 to 5 content buckets that tie into the work you do, and creating content within those categories will help you to lead your audience toward the decision to buy from you. So for example, if you're a graphic designer, then you want to make sure that your content buckets are highlighting the benefits of graphic design and showing your audience how graphic design can help people to reach their goals. Or maybe one of your buckets could center around talking about the things that people need to have in place before they're ready to work with a designer. So this could be things like the stage of business that they should be in or the phase that their project should be in. And you can also have buckets related to the mindset that someone will need to adopt in order to be ready to work with you. For example, if you serve mid-level business owners, your content buckets might need to help them adopt the mindset of investing in themselves or in investing in the business at a higher level than they have before. Or as another example, if you are a coach who serves busy moms with young kids, you might need to have a mindset content bucket that's helping moms feel worthy of investing money or time into their own personal growth. So before you start coming up with individual content ideas, your first step is to narrow down 2 to 5 broad categories that all of your content ideas will fit into. Then, once you've narrowed down your content buckets, it's time to come up with content topics within those content buckets. So here, what you'll want to do is do just a big brain dump of ideas for any topic you can possibly think about that fits within your different content buckets. And you don't need to think about this too much. Just sit down and write out whatever ideas come to mind. Then you can go back through that list of ideas within your buckets and try to come up with some blog post titles for each of those ideas. And as you're looking through those ideas, you may even be able to come up with ideas for multiple blog posts underneath that one original idea, which will give you even more content topics to work with. And because you're constraining yourself to topics that already fit into the buckets that you've determined are relevant to your audience and will work toward helping them move toward the decision to work with you, you have some space to get creative and come up with as many ideas as possible because you're working within the constraints of the content topics or content buckets that you already know are aligned with your business goals. From there, it's time to start planning out your content calendar and incorporating these ideas that you came up with underneath each of your content buckets into your calendar. The best way to do that is by determining a content bucket rotation. And you can use this to rotate through your different content buckets week after week. So to keep this simple, I recommend that you start with a weekly rotation where you're going through each of your buckets 1 week at a time. So for example, to get started with this, you can commit to, on week 1, you're going to put out a blog post from content bucket 1. Then on week 2, you'll put out a post from content bucket 2. On week 3, you'll focus on content bucket 3, and so on until you've rotated through all of your content buckets. And then you can start over with content bucket 1. So this way, you're making sure that you're hitting on all of the different topics that are going to be relevant in moving your ideal clients toward your paid offers by rotating through those content buckets week after week. And then finally, once you've established your content bucket rotation, you should know what bucket you'll be creating content within each week. And then all you need to do is look at your content topics within that bucket and pick one. And then you can plug that into your content calendar for that week. Choosing content topics in this way will help you to narrow down your focus in a way that keeps you aligned with the offers and promotions so that you're using content in a way that helps you to get business results. Now, if you want to learn more tips that will help you go even deeper with your content marketing strategy in order to book out your business with ideal clients, watch my free masterclass, How to Create Content with Purpose to Attract and Convert Ideal Clients. It's totally free and you can find it linked on this page, and it's going to walk you through my step-by-step system for building a content strategy that gets people to take action and become clients and customers. Find the link to sign up for that masterclass in the description and you'll be able to watch it right away. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos coming out every Monday. Thanks so much for watching.